Hello, hey. I will speak in English now. If no one is here in Swedish, I will continue in English. I feel more comfortable in that way here. But I want to post some image on here so it's not only gray, but I have to find an image first. I've done this before. But... Oh, this is weird. What? How do you do this? Now I know. I'm sorry, I'm quiet for a while. No one is in here anyways. I will just find an image for you for today. What do I want? I've just watched it was like a drama, scary movie, Piggy, a Spanish one from 22. Oh, that was something special. Well, maybe I'd take this Japanese one as an image for this. Wait a second, then I have to... How to make it... wait a second, I will just... What is this? Can I not? I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I should use this anyway. I thought I could change the size of it. Can I not? Well, okay, I will just try and maybe delete this. Oh, what? What? I'm not so sure I want to do this before I know what's up there. Let's see now. Okay. This seems very weird. I can't do this, I think. It changes, which is also weird. Wait a second. Oh, this is what I see. Now I understand. So, sorry, I have to do another thing. Well, no one is here, I think. No one is here, so I can sit and do this for a while. Okay, so I will try another one then. This didn't work very well. I don't know why. It should, though. Maybe if I... No, it doesn't. What? This is very weird. Okay, I will try another one. Then I will give up if I can't do this properly. No, wait a second. Okay. I don't know what happened really. They change how you do things on here, so I'm not super brilliant at it, so I will just see if I find something else that I can use. What should I use then? I have no questions in advance now, so maybe this will be a more short one than I thought. Maybe this one. They can't really be used these. Oh, it could. But then it changed again. What the? It was there and then something happened. Well, I can't do this, so I will just stop. Oh, just ignore it. It will have a gray one. 5 minutes in. They've changed the whole thing, so I can't really do this. Okay. So anyway, maybe no one is awake yet. I told them, you or whomever, that I will be here today, but it's like 10 p.m. now, so past. So, but I will just do them 3 kind of piles, and you can have a question for each if you want, or you can have choose one, 2, or 3. Unless someone comes in, I will just do that now then. Right. Maybe I have to check though if someone is in on YouTube. No, I mean on Facebook. This is YouTube. Yeah. So yeah, no questions for now. So I will just chill. Okay. Oh, now I know where the white one came from. So okay. So yeah, for the first one, you can ask any questions, but if they are yes or no questions, they can be harder to interpret because then you need more like a pendulum or so. And you can, but it's more difficult. So it's better if you choose how shall I do, or what about this choice, or something like that. How will things become, and so. And it's not set in stone, and you can influence your future, of course. Yeah, that's mainly it. I will just do the first pile now then. Let's see. Friday 13th. I don't usually watch horror movies. That was drama horror. It was weird, odd, but I kind of half liked it. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. For the pile 1 then, whatever the question is, here we will see what the answer is. Okay, this is a happy family. That's mainly a peaceful, happy family is the answer here. 10 of Cups. So, yeah, this is also extended family with those close, or if you have, let's say, other parental figures involved, or grandmothers or father, stuff like that. This is a very, very beautiful card and so much love. And it's at the center here, there is really peace. So if it's a question about those kinds of things, this is the best answer. So there will be a new beginning of sorts. Something is being born here. I don't know what. It doesn't have to be a child, but it feels like something is bringing very much light into this whole circle of something you will live up somehow. And also ancestors and so on is watching behind the scenes and watch over the living as well. He seems super perfect, and shining, and all the differences of generations and outlooks or whatever it is, still this is some sort of harmony that is brought in. Yeah, peaceful times is coming, where you give love and you get love, and yeah, that's all I can say actually about this first card. So I hope that's an answer for someone. And then for number 2, this will be a short video. Maybe I should have a topic if no one comes in to talk about. Maybe I have a lot of topics if I wanted to, but I will do this first then. For number 2 then, I don't ever put the timestamps below. If someone have the energy to do that for me, please feel free. I forget it, and then I don't have the energy to go back and like check that. Oh gosh, now I have so much blankets around, so it's not comfortable. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Number 2, an answer. As I said, you can ask one question for each pile, and these are timeless as well whenever you come across this, if you do. Number 2, Oh, oh, the answer here is kind of more or less the opposite. This is 6 of Pentacles, but reversed. And this is, by the way, I used the Aura Soma Tarot from from what year is this? 2005. With double major arcanas and so. Anyways, now we have number 73 in this deck. Then similar colors with lots of apricot or orange kinds, but so it's lively, but this is reversed. And so this is very much generally a card about receptivity, or not to, it could be like a warning also not to give more than you have, and be fair in all directions, not give more to one and then not to the others, or but in this particular deck, it's a very much like, it looks like a wise Chinese, I don't know whom, but some of the famous ones, I guess, but with like butterfly wings. Like, it's a little bit, he's uplifted. It's like enlightenment card kind of. And I feel like you have a lot of resources, but you may not feel like you do because of the reversal here. You feel like you need to also cling or hold on to things because you fear losing them. You don't feel free somehow. And in some way or another, you feel trapped also in your development, or in your understanding of things. But you want to be free. And also, I think your thoughts is that you are limited by material resources. That's not the case truly, but that's how you feel about it. It's rather, however bad this sounds, but it's rather lack of wisdom, honestly, here. And it could be also lack of fear, not fear, fairness towards yourself. But the thing that blocks this flow of energy back and forth, and Aini, as you say in the medicine wheel, or the Munaki, is very much a sense of that you cannot do anything about it. That it's the outward source, or in it depends on outward things, like, but it doesn't truly. But that's the non-insight you have, let's say. That's like your perception is stuck a little bit in this limited way of viewing things. You can't see in a broader perspective right now. So what is the, I will look at underneath as well here. Here is death reversed as well. You have to learn to let go. That is very much the topic here. You have to really, really learn to let go. And you will have to learn to let go because, life pushes us to learn that death is also part of rebirth. I mean, if we don't let go, we can't like create space for new things to come in. So both of these cards, this is something you have a hard time to do. You hold on, you grasp, and a little bit, I guess, desperately, because you feel that you will die kind of without it or something. How will you survive if you don't? Like, that's the kind of answer. Number three, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to rhyme there. For number 3, whatever your question is. I feel like this is little, I miss someone chat with, even if they Whoa, whoa! There was a lot of cards now, so now I have a lot to talk about still. Whoa, I shouldn't be so distracted. But there is the Hierophant, and the Three of Swords. They come like together. Let's say they are upright, and the Hierophant here is like the High Priest. Let's say, and this is a High Priest that haven't learned how to like tweak the tradition. This high priest come from a tradition of sorts, which have a lot of gems. I mean, there is a lot of good stuff there, but also renewal is needed. Or this person, I think, actually is open for that, but the balance is lacking. The balance of what to hold on to regarding the past and how to let things sort of move through the heart and come out in a constantly new way, in a sense, where it's alive, where it still is living and not stuck in previous conceptions and such. So as I said, in this deck, all of the majors have a double cards, and here it's the outward card of the Hierophant. Maybe. Anyways, and that means that this is not integrated, this lesson, let's say, or this understanding. So there is more to learn here. And I think this is very much about magic and magical systems. There is a tree that is like is lit up with stars, you could say, that looks like the Kabbalistic tree of life. And the tradition comes from magical sources, and this person have a lot of knowledge, a lot of insights, and also authority, in a sense, keys to knowledge, and is watched over also spiritually in many ways, and also actually this one have a very pure intent in some way or another, maybe sometimes driven by other desires. These two lions that also protects him, but it's like on his sides here. There's a lot of gold and red here. But this is a protector type. This is someone that mean well, but still have this is still outward and not the return card, which is then when you have integrated the lesson or message in this card. And then we then have Three of Swords. So this is heartbreak, sadness, things that didn't work out. And this is very hard. I don't know if this is on that person, if for this person, this terrifying person, or if it's other people, or there have been a breakup. I think that is what it is. There have been a breakup with other people that actually hurt many. There could be other kinds of sorrows also, and sadness, heartbreak that yeah, this is at the core though. Yeah. Both the sadness of not being able to continue on as before, sort of, as well as some sort of separation and breakups. Yeah, because of different viewpoints, I guess. And so I will go to the other cards. I got so many cards for this, so gladly, because I don't know what to talk about otherwise. So the other cards I got was, oh, Death Return. This is beautiful, though. I will see how many more cards. These are 5 cards related to the previous ones that I said. This is for number 3 then. Okay. Death Return card is like someone that have become friends with death, let's say, in a way that is part of life, that sometimes you become invisible and then you show yourself, and people or things and situations, everything comes and goes, and this one have learned to rise above it and not fear it. It's like a rhythm, and new things pop up while other things go away. It's like, I'm not saying that people who die or whatever is trash, but it's like taking out the stuff that is we are done with. Let's say our sometimes it's our physical body, but and then there are new things being born here and so on. So, and this is not something this person fears, and it's still, as I said, this very pure intent at the center of all this. Someone who is also very amazed, I feel, about the whole concept of life, I guess, and the whole mystery in life itself. And then we have Wheel of Fortune, not reverse. Yeah, reverse, you say, yeah. It's almost like it's spinning reversed. I never thought about it that way before, but yeah, it actually is. This is also reversed, as I said, and this is number 88. So this is very mirrored. This is a man and a woman who is trying to together on each side. They are like, if you could see this image, there's um, a man on one side and a woman on the other side of this wheel. They are trying to turn this together. They are using their energy and intention and so to try to get this moving. I wonder what's inside there. There are like, yeah, the elements, of course. It looks like dragons, or but it's like these four, yeah, uh, you know, signs in a way. The eagle and so on, as it used to be in the how do I speak actually, the world card. But anyways, this is at the center, and they are trying to spin this, and I feel like actually something, it have to move forward, but at the same time bring with it what came from before without going backwards. And these people want to do that. They mirror each other, and they want something good, but I think there is a problem also with maybe authority, or who is the leader here, because both have similar power or energy, but in different realms, you could almost say, in different, I don't know, I zoom out in words like dimensions, but yeah, they have quite different energy, these two people, but they actually match each other and they complement each other. But and they need to, these two people, they need to work as um what is the word for that then in English, like jämlikt, I mean, like so that not one is above the other. I mean, in certain situation it can be either or, but they need to agree in what direction and so on. But they can really make this move in a very good way. And then we have Page of Pentacles, and this is a young person. This is such a beautiful. I love this deck, but it's not always that I use this deck. But here is a young man trying to chisel out from a ice statuette or something. Try to chisel out like there is an, seems like an angel in this ice that he is like hacking with something, trying to, yeah, see what's there, what comes forth from uh, this image that is just stone. Like what's more there? What can we make out of this? And this is work. This is someone who have worked hard for to make to make these things come alive again, you could almost say. And I think this person also started with this somehow when they were quite young. About the Page of Pentacles here, it's like yeah, it have been part of their path so long, so it's very hard to let go of. Also, it's like in their core, and it have taken a long time. It have taken a toll on them. It have this person that this is about, and I think maybe it's the high priestess. No, the high priest here as well. That's the same person, I think. But they have really worked very, very hard to construct, let's say, or mm, bring this to life, like. Mm. And then we have Ace of Swords. Well, cool, it says here. Also Chinese looking or Japanese or whatever it is. Ace of Swords. This is about, it's upright, and this is about, yeah, I use the word enlightenment, but also knowing the balance of things and the open heart and wisdom and connection to be able to receive from other realms, like fairy realms. This looks like 3 fairies or something on the sides. There is a flower, white flower. I don't know if these are lilies. I don't think, maybe. But anyways, this person is now like have like gray hair. This is the same as a young boy, but they have become less active in the physical sense, but more sharp in a way, or more insightful in their mindset, or also psychically. If they just calm down and go into this space where they have been trained to be, you could say, then they can easily get in touch with this again. Yeah. And then the last card here is nine of no, it's 9 of wands. And in this 9 of wands, it's a woman standing inside of a window. This is also very much about the balance, about female, I mean, feminine, masculine energies. And both of these people, it's like 2 people around this situation. They both have a little bit of challenges when it comes to this. And that's why they can't easily meet here. But this man, he is on his way, and she sees that. She's like also she have the ability to see things, let's say. And she wants that, but she's still sad because he's not there yet. But he's on his way. You can see the silhouette far away. He's coming his way towards her, but you have waited for so long, and she's a little bit defensive because of I don't know, misunderstandings or stuff that have happened or what it is. But she is really longing for him, and she can't see that he is actually on his way. She thinks probably that it's lost, but still she have a sense that, I mean, I don't know if she really have a sense of that, but she in her heart there is a light for this person, and there is also a sort of waiting. She, in that sense, she knows that he's coming. She is sad that he have not yet reached her, and she thinks that maybe he won't. But at the same time, she's waiting and waiting and waiting, and yeah, she kind of knows that he is going to come, that he is on his way. If that makes any sense to anyone. But so now I've talked for half an hour. But this last thing here was really interesting, though. Interesting. What is this about? Maybe I will have to pull some other cards for it even. And it's quite sharp. This is, yeah, sharp. I will see what's underneath, though. Maybe I should just let go then, since no one is here. 3 of Cups, yeah. This is people who celebrate together and have fun and share, love, but also in a cheerful way. Yeah. So I think this is also about the combination of deep practices when it comes to spiritual practices, as well as a celebratory sense that it's fun, even that it's yeah, it needs to be like a heightened sensation for it to lift, let's say, to yeah, you understand, if you understand. Yeah, so I guess I don't have more to say. This was wild though for me. I don't know if it is connected to me. I think maybe the last one. Maybe not. Maybe I should pull another card for that, for myself, just about this situation that I think it might connect to. Whoa! Yeah, here it comes again. Here it comes again. No, it didn't though. It was close. Oh, what cards! Wow. Mm, First we have Ten of Wands, and then this is Suppression, and this is also Robin Hood in this image. But this is from the other side, actually. This is, I said it was like the same, but it's not. It's like from the person coming walking, from that person's side. This person have carried so much heavy stuff, and he longs so much for a new start. He's very generous, and he he will make it. He long for this. How can you say? It's almost like a dream, like a yeah, like Camelot almost, like a fantasy place almost, but and he's so close, and he's walking in that direction, although he may not know, and he will make it. He feels so tired sometimes. This guy though, he feels so tired. He've carried so much, but he wants a new start, and he have so much love to give. Really, um yeah, it will be some struggle for a while more because um yeah, but he's on his way, and he have things in order also. I think usually these 10 of wands, they carry them in like they are carried like so randomly, like they are hard to hold. Like here they are stuck like arrows in his you know mm, when you, what is it called? Yeah, when you use those bows, and yeah. So they are very neatly in their place where they should be. Yeah, that also have something to say. But she's inside that castle, you could say, and he's on his way. He doesn't see her though, but she's there in a window waiting. Beautiful. And then two other cards with so bright and strong energy. This is the a yellow. I mean, these cards also have bottles with or some fragrances you can spray in your aura field or so. And here we have some are mixed with two colors that you can shake them and mix them. But here we have one clear yellow, like brightest yellow, and then one with only clear orange. Like they are so bright, these colors. And for the yellow, this is nine of cups, which also says that when this person reaches, so he can put down that heaviness when he reaches where he wants to go. And this is not like reaching someone exactly. This is more like reaching um there is some sort of reflection where he understands certain things he didn't before, so he can like relax in a way and also feel content within himself. Yeah, that's what it's about. When he see the path behind him also, and this heaviness, when he sees the pattern and why was this happening, and so. And then we have page of wands. This could be a child as well, but otherwise it's like that you kind of go back to a more vulnerable or youthful side where you allow yourself to not have those masks up and stuff. So this page of wands, and he have this white horse. He have really good intent, and very passionate as well. But yeah, this is a new. It's like the energy itself, or the attractiveness, such things like the fire as you feel it when you are young, in your teens maybe, uh, is like coming back to this person. And also, I guess, faith in good things. Also fear, also some sort of fear that things won't, the things will break or not work well because of this openness that this person will come to, because they also don't have much to lose anymore. Previously they may have these armors up and stuff, and now they don't feel like they need that so much. So when I ask now if this previous card was about connected to me somehow, which no one else is here, so probably it is. Sometimes it mirrors anyways, but yeah, I believe this does have something to do with me. Also, maybe someone else, I hope. But yeah, we will see. We will see what happens, right? We'll see underneath also. Well, there is this death card where death return. Also, I mean, things are going away, but then they come back. Many times when we also think that situations or stuff are done, blah blah blah. Well, you don't know. You don't know. They might come back. Oh God, I will just stop sitting here and just keep on. I could go into all kinds of topics and talk about that, but I won't. Yeah, I will plan. I will plan a. I have a mediumship development circle with some girls or women that I will plan a little bit for. Then I will go to bed. So that's that. And also, you who don't know me much, I do this medicine wheel also every year. I learn at least every year. I don't know whatever else others get out of it, but some people do get something out of it. Some people don't really understand. And that's fine. That's not for them right away. Or maybe it's the way I present it that is not something that they can receive in that way. So, but for me, it's wonderful to also share it, because I discover more things. I always did before I had groups as well. But yeah, more happens within group settings, absolutely. So, yeah. So that's that, really. What else is on my mind then? Nothing really. I know so much that it would be so much more interesting for people probably if if I did do video, so you could see the cards and all when I talk. I mean, and I really do understand that too, but I'm way too lazy for it. I still hope that if anyone have the energy to listen, and yeah, and maybe also put the timestamps, that it will give someone something. I really hope so. I like it. These have been YouTube, and in some channels have been my I mean, survival place, you could also say. I mean, it's have been the breathing space. I don't need it like that so much now, but I feel relaxed here, and I love to check in. Although in this channel there have not been many actually ever, but yeah, I still like it. I mean, I like it even when it's very few, but it's fun when it's someone here though. So yeah, we will see. I mean, I'm not here, so how can I expect anyone else to be? As well as not showing videos. I mean, this is the space for that, I know, but I use it as a pod, and I didn't even write it as a pod now on the description, so people might be disappointed or think something went wrong. But yeah, it's just how I do it for the moment, of pure laziness. Actually, I do what is comfortable for me. I don't do this for money or for. I just do it for the fun of it, and I hope anyone can benefit from it. At least I do. Even just doing this when no one is here. But I think I should have some sort of plan, and maybe also topics to talk about here. I could probably. Yeah. I don't have the need for it no more, though. I did. This was really important for me for a while. So many years ago. Many moons ago. Yeah, but not only moons ago, but yeah. I think it was 2012 that I started, and that was really, really fun. Like ASMR videos, or I didn't know about that from the beginning, but they really relaxed my nervous system so much. So I started trying to do stuff like that, or actually people fell asleep anyways listening to me. So I went a little bit onto that, and I love it still. I don't listen to those much now, but also I like the former ones more. I don't like the only sounds one, or when they flutter with their fingers, or some of the things they do now are more so stressful to me. I love voices, whispering mainly, but also some sounds also when we use papers, or there are certain sounds but connected with also whispering or something. Yeah, I love it. But I'm too lazy for that even, so I just talk normally here. But maybe someone can fall asleep to that too. I don't know. Yeah, I find a lot of good stuff, really good stuff here, and help. I've gotten a lot of help here actually from many of you, and I'm so grateful. I don't know how I would have gone through what I've been through for now through that time without those who were in here. So thank you for that. If you ever come across this. Yeah, that's it for now. And if you come in another time, you can be anonymous. You don't have to say who you are, but as long as you are true in your questions, like, yeah, and preferably if I know if it's a male or not, because I can see that also in the cards, and otherwise twist it and interpret it wrong. But otherwise, you don't have to say who you are to be here chatting. Even I don't see I just see the name of the channel, so you can start whatever channel and be anonymous to me. So, and I don't even see the channel if you don't write in the chat. I just see numbers, how many come in. So yeah, that was that. Take care, and I will check in sometime soon again, maybe even regularly. Let's say maybe, or maybe start another channel where I do. We will see. Take care, sweethearts, and bye for now.